Ryder Kingsford made it to the final round of the AUSX Supercross Championship here in Adelaide. The red plates are on the bike, ready to go. How does that feel leading into the final round with the championship lead and potentially wrapping up a Supercross Championship?
Yeah, it's cool. It's always cool to see red on the backgrounds of your bike, and a lot of people say it's always cool to have it at the last round too. So, yeah, I enjoy it. Team done a mega job getting the bike ready from last weekend, and yeah, track looks awesome and ready to get after it.
This week, has there been much thought about that, or is it just kind of business as usual? Get your laps in, get yourself prepared, and just go and race the race tonight?
Yeah, it's just business as usual. Obviously, I just want to go out there, put myself in good positions, get good starts, and if the wind's there, it's there, and if it's not, it's not. I'm just going to go out there and ride smart and yeah, just play it by ear and see how we go.
And you train with the guy who's battling you in the championship. Does that make it a little bit more comfortable for you, or is it kind of maybe a little more tense where you know that what he's like and what he can potentially do?
Oh, a bit of both, obviously. We train together and, we're together pretty much every day hanging out. So, I mean, in his perspective, I understand it. I'd be doing the same, but at the same time, I like to keep it clean. If there's a little bit of rubbing, I'm all for it. But yeah, I look forward to it, and hopefully it's a good race between us.
Well, good luck this weekend.
Cheers, thank you.
Dean Wilson, final round of the AUSX Supercross Championship. Adelaide, red plates on the bike. I mean, you got a fairly hefty points lead. It's kind of a bit of a comfortable weekend, but you've been in this position before. It's never over until that checkered flag flies, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's been a really good season so far. Really pleased with how it's went. Here we are at the final round. We have a good points gap, but like I said, just treating it like any other race. Just take it race by race, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. But rode the track a little bit yesterday for press, and it's a smaller track, but it's actually a lot of fun. I enjoy kind of the small tracks. That's if I get a good start. I've raced here last year and was a bit up and down with my starts, and it made it kind of miserable. So just got to lock in on these starts and have some fun.
And with Adelaide being a final round, we got V8s and everything here. You did a lap yesterday in the supercar. It was pretty intense.
Oh man, it's an experience of a lifetime. I did it last year and I was ill as could be. But a year went by and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do it again. Exact same thing. We got around lap one. Lap one was amazing. The adrenaline was just peaking. We're going in because I don't know the track layout, so we're going into these corners. I don't know if we're going left or right. There's a wall right in front of us. The guy, he shifts down like five times and slows it down, and it's just insane. But then when lap two came around, I started feeling a bit green, and I'm like, oh no. And I was. If we did another lap, I would have been spewing all over that car. But it's just an unreal experience, well worth it, and it's just cool to get to experience that. Really cool, especially in a V8 car.
Well, have fun this weekend and, potentially wrap up another championship.
Thank you very much.
Alex Larwood, we've made it to the final round of the AUSX Supercross Championship. You're within the hunt of this championship. A little bit of talk coming out of Melbourne. You said you'll do whatever it takes to win this championship. We're a week removed from that. Is it still the same thing? You'll do whatever it takes to win this championship?
Yeah, pretty much. I think if anyone else is in my shoes, they would probably say the same thing. So, yeah, I'll just go out there and do my best and, see what happens.
You also have a little bit of advantage here too, right? Hometown race, you get a lot of fans, you had good results here last year. Does that all sort of lead itself to you having a little bit more confidence coming into this weekend?
Yeah, for sure. You always feel a little bit more comfy being home. You obviously have a fair few friends and family come out to support you, so it always helps to give you that little bit of confidence. But yeah, at the same time, it's pretty much the same as every other round.
And my final question for you is, leading into the year, there was a lot of talk about all your teammates and everything like that. And, we spoke after round one or before round one, and you sort of had that chip that you want to be the best dude. You're in this position now. You had the belief, obviously, but is it nice to kind of show, I guess, people or potentially yourself even more so that you were the best rider on this team?
Yeah, probably a bit more for myself, obviously, believing in myself and telling myself that I am one of the best riders on this team, and unfortunately a few of the other riders have got hurt. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, and I'm stoked to be in this position.
Well, mate, we hope you have some good luck and good battles out there. It's going to be a good weekend.
Thank you very much.
Jake Cannon, we've made it to Adelaide, Oz Supercross Championship. How are you feeling coming into this weekend, especially after what we saw in the final main at Marvel Stadium?
Yeah, Marvel wasn't ideal. Definitely didn't go to plan as I was hoping, but I'm happy to leave it safe, and I'm coming into here strong. Not too sore, surprisingly. I've had a few messages saying, oh, is your shoulder broken? What happened? But no, it's good. everything's all sorted and I'm feeling good. Had a good day training at Medi's place with Cambo, so I'm feeling ready. Hopefully I can get a few good starts and just make it around the first turn this time.
I mean, it started pretty good for you at Redcliffe, and you obviously got yourself on the podium there night too, but it's kind of had its ups and downs, right? Are you happy or content with the Supercross Championship this year, or do you feel like you'd like to have done a little better?
It may not seem like it, but I've been getting better each time I get on track. My speed and just comfort-wise on a Supercross track is a whole lot better than what I was at Redcliffe, even though I got the podium, which came by surprise. But no, I'm happy. I've had a great series so far. I guess you could say first SX2 rounds. So no, I'm happy. I'm in a good place, and yeah, I just keep it on two wheels, and I should be going good because I feel good on the track when I'm not on the ground.
How hard is it too? You've been obviously in Europe riding motocross a lot, and then you come back here obviously to do Supercross. Did you get much time on Supercross in Europe before coming here, or is it just land at Redcliffe and figure it out?
Yeah, basically just land in Redcliffe and figure it out. It was just straight motocross in Europe, so which is good. Still, I feel like I still got the skill to jump into Supercross, but definitely wasn't as sharp as I'd like to be.
Well, good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Hayden Mellross, we made it to Adelaide for the final round of the Oz Supercross Championship. Third in points overall in the championship. Did you have that on your bingo card leading into the year that you would be in this position with 1 round to go?
No, absolutely not. I mean, we always go out there to do our best, and that's all I've really done. We did set some higher expectations this year than last year, and to me that was battle for podiums and finish top 5 in the championship. We've kind of done that, but to where I'm at going into the last round in third, look, that is, would never have thought that. Definitely grateful for it, but then again, I've also put myself in really good positions each and every weekend, and just one more round to do it and try and see what we can do. But regardless of what happens, I've always said to someone, and even my mechanic and family, like, it's been a successful season so far and another great building year. So regardless of what's happened, we're happy, but let's go finish it off with another solid weekend.
Well, the question I've got is, obviously we haven't finished this year, but are we back for next year? Is the goal to continue this thing? You work full time and make this happen, and there's been a lot of talk that there's got to be a team knocking on your door for next year, but is it something that you're already starting to plan for, is getting ready for the 26 season?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I want to do this for the next 4 or 5 years. I'm definitely doing it in a different mindset as what I have done previously. I'm doing it in more of a relaxed, stress-free environment that I enjoy, having my family and being able to do it my way. I'd love to, potentially get on a team and have that extra support where I don't have to work every day, every week, and then, race on weekends and spend more time doing what I love and getting prepared for the races. Not only that, being able to travel a bit more luxurious than what I'm doing right now. But look, we'll just take it as it comes. I guess usually with these teams, potential rides only open up with injuries and so forth. So I can't really bank on anything right now. We'll do it the same way as what we have done the last year or two. Goal is definitely to show up next year and go a bit better again and keep racing.
Well, I know that's always the thing, right? Is obviously there's being on a team, there's a lot of things that come with it. But as you said, the way you've been doing it too is also probably a little bit of fun in its own sense. So is there like a bit of you that says, I'd like to have a bit of that, but also a little bit of what I got going on now?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can't have everything, right? But what we've curated here is a very enjoyable environment. We make every weekend a try and make it a little bit of a mini holiday. We do it because we love it, and I'm able to spend that time with my family and little man. But then again, you get on the team, the expectations do list because you're getting paid to do something, you're getting paid to do a job. So, try to find the balance somewhere, and I think that's important when signing with the team, if that did come available, that it is the right fit. It's not just doing it for the paycheck. And at the end of the day, now, I'm a bit older and a bit more wiser. So I think, you got to weigh up the good with the bad, but whatever comes our way, we'll be ready.
Well, it's been a heck of a year, mate. We've really been enjoying you watching, and one more to go.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's finish it off, and keen to get underway.
Mitchell Harrison made it to the final round. It's been a crazy year for you, but you made it to the final round here. Are you excited to kind of maybe have a little break after this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, definitely excited to have a little break, but it's more just I'm going home and going back training, so don't really get a break. And then, in like 5 weeks, we're back at A1, so 9 in a row. It's never really a break for me, so it's just gonna continue on.
Your year here in Australia, it's kind of been up and down. Marvel last weekend probably wasn't the best weekend, but you've learned a lot, I'm guessing, and had a good time down here in Australia.
I've had a great time down in Australia. Yeah, the year hasn't gone great. You know, a lot of it's on me. I mean, I've crashed a whole bunch. So, if I come back next year, I know what to deal with the tracks, and I think it could have gone a lot better. But I had a great time. The whole thing was learning experience. That's what I came in for. Would have liked to won some races, so we'll just do it in the last round.
Yeah, we're here in Adelaide with the V8s. There's cars going in the background here. Have you had a bit of a chance to look at this sort of event? Because it's kind of unique for us in Australia as well as what you would face in the US.
Yeah, it's very cool. I love all types of motorsports racings. And, like during Redcliffe, I think Bathurst was the 1000 was going on, and I thought that was really neat. So just to go and see the cars and meet the drivers is such a cool experience. I mean, like I've said, I've been very spoiled over here. I got to go see the MotoGP guys at Yamaha, got a whole VIP experience. Now I get a VIP experience to watch these guys. And we get AC/DC on Sunday, so that's pretty cool.
And this track's a little bit tighter. You've just done track walk here, a little bit different again. So you've had really a lot of different tracks throughout this championship as well.
Exactly. And it's just, it's good racing overall. So, I mean, that's what I need going into, the AMA series. I've always liked the AUSX series, always been a huge fan. Really one of the only series I've actually watched, off season. So it's been an honor to come here and actually experience it all.
Well, good luck tomorrow night, and hopefully wrap this thing up with maybe a win or a podium.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're going for.